So I'm standing here with Ed Monfort. He is the builder of this 2015 F-150 all electric, and it's a very clean build. So Ed, what's the range on this?
Yeah, the range on this system is about 120 miles. Also, if you're towing a trailer, of course, the range is going to decrease, but if you're on flat land, it's probably going to increase from there.
All right. What about your shifting? Is it a smooth shift? Is it just like OEM?
Ours is a lot different because we found out that when we're going up hills and we're using direct drive, the system would stall or even roll back. That's a serious problem. With this system, we've included the OEM transmission, which is a 6-speed forward transmission. So we have first, second, all the way to 6 plus reverse. Uses all the OEM internal parts inside the cab, the transmission, shifters, everything's OEM, because we've got a smart connector here that communicates and connects with the forward parts. We can go up any hill, we can go up to 100 miles an hour, and we can also haul trailers with one single electric motor.
Very clean build here. And this is still a standard weight class vehicle, right? F-150 weight.
So this is going to be a class 1. This drivetrain system that you see here has been tested up to 20,000 GVW. That means we took a truck, loaded it up to 19,800 pounds. We went straight up the hill, which was a 17% grade. Went straight up the hill with no stall. Actually, when we got about halfway up the hill, we gained speed rather than lost speed. The transmission allows it to go up any hill and true highway speeds. First EV truck to ever go up hills and highway speeds like that.
All right. All right, so we're about to take this for a ride. So are we in technically idle?
Yeah, so the vehicle is in idle mode. So you can see it's running about 600 RPMs. And what that does, it allows the torque converter to keep running. It allows our AC, all of our accessories to keep working. Power steering does work. We got it to work. We got something called a smart plate, communicates with the Ford. As you can see, everything worked. The tach, the speedometer, and of course the gasoline gauge doesn't work because we don't have gasoline anymore. Everything else works. Airbags, blinkers, a tow package still works on it. Stereo, the AC. Everyone's always asking about the windows for some reason, but all the OEM parts work on this. And as you can see, we've got the OEM throttle as well. Now this is just like a tuner, like when you're racing. So we've got racing programs in here. So we can do a lot of tuning to this vehicle for different applications like mountain racing, in-town deliveries, things like that. So all that's completely programmable. If you want to go fast, use your battery quickly, we can do that. Or if you want to go slow, make the drivers go at a speed limit, we can control all that through our computers now and get you even further distance than ever before.
So I compare this tuner to something like a bully dog with a diesel.
Yes,
or a Spartan or something like that, where
like
you can change the parameters and change the performance mode. With a few clicks of a button. Right. So, all right, let's take it for a ride.
So, as you can see, it works. All the OEM's still here, so you can see we're going to back up. We're in reverse. So we put it in drive, and now we're in drive. And what you're going to feel here is it taking off in first and second gear. So that's why we take off a little bit faster. It's a little peppy. So this thing also changes gears in more like a race mode. So I do have the throttle set back on it because it's a very powerful motor, and you can feel it downshifting right now.
Yeah, I can feel it. I feel the torque too. This thing is torquey. Yeah, big time torquey.
So that's kind of like what you feel when you're in race mode in trucks. So it snaps back a little bit more. So that does give us a little bit more efficiency. And as you can see, it takes off really nice. I do have it tuned back because this same class 1 system will also fit into a class 4 truck. So you have to be able to tune the vehicle.
I like the application.
So a lot of people want to know if the airbags still work. It all works. You can see that the blinkers work.
Wow.
It did downshift, so now we're just gonna go in and take off. can change the slew rates as well, which it'll take off a little bit slower, a little bit easier in case you have packages in the back, things like that.
All right, we just got back. This thing runs like a dream. What type of batteries are you running in here?
We're using a lithium iron phosphate, which is a prismatic style, which is usually used for the electric trucks and buses. So it's a little bit more robust. It's a little bit more fireproof as well. That's why we chose the battery, and it saves us a lot of money.
Very safe battery too, right?
Yeah, extremely safe battery.
Okay.
So they're a little bit less expensive. It's going to allow us to stay very competitive in the market and probably be the lowest priced EV truck out on the market today.
10-4.